Hello friends and welcome to this video. In this video I am going to explain you how to solve the ordinary differential equation using Euler's method with the help of calculator to get the solution within the few seconds. Euler's method is also called as the forward Euler's method, which is an explicit method used to solve the ordinary differential equation of first order. So let's consider the numerical. We need to find the value of y at the value of x is equal to 1 for this given differential equation, that is dy by dx is equal to x plus y. And the initial conditions are given as y of 0 is equal to 1. So initially we have to write the given data. First we are going to write the given function, that is f of x comma y is equal to dy by dx is equal to x plus y. Then the initial values of x and y we are going to write. So the initial value of x will be denoted as x0. So this value is nothing but the x0 value, that is the initial value of x, and this value is nothing but the initial value of y, which is denoted as y0. Step size is given as 0.2 and we have to find the value of y. So it will be denoted as yg, or in some books it may be denoted as yn, at given value of x, that is 1. So given value of x is denoted as xg, or in some books it will be denoted as x. Now we require to find the number of iterations required to get the solution. So the number of iterations will be calculated as xn minus x0 divided by h, and when we put the values we will get the number of iteration as a 5. In some numericals, instead of the number of iterations, you may require to calculate the value of h. In that case, the number of iterations are given to you. Or in some cases, both values are not given, so you need to assume the appropriate value for step size and to get the number of iterations. So let's begin to calculate the different values of y. So for iteration 1, we are taking the value of x0 as a 0, y0 as a 1. So these are the initial conditions, and the step size is h is equal to 0.2. Now we are going to use the formula to calculate y1 to y0 plus h into function of x0 comma y0. By putting these initial values, we will get the values of y1 as a 1.2, which is nothing but at x1 value. Similarly, for second iteration, x1 value becomes x0 plus h, that is 0.2, and y1 value becomes y0 value, that is 1.2. Then we will calculate the value of y2 using the formula y1 plus h into function of x1 comma y1. So means the x1 value and y1 value we need to put in the given function to get this value. By putting these values, we will get the y2 value as a 1.48, and which is nothing but at x2 is equal to 0.4. So this process is repeated for the number of times, and it will be shown in the tabulated format. And for this purpose, we are going to use the generalized formula, that is yg is equal to y0 plus h into function of x0 comma y0. And to get for the number of times the different values of y, we are replacing the x0 value by x0 plus h and y0 value by yg. In some books, instead of the suffix g, they may use the suffix n or n plus 1. So you can find the different formulas in different books also. So this formula may be used as a yn is equal to yn minus 1 plus h into function of xn minus 1 comma yn minus 1, or yn plus 1 is equal to yn plus h into function of xn comma yn. So don't bother about the formula, you need to apply your logic to get the result. So by using this generalized formula and solving for the different values of y to get the value of y at x is equal to 1, we will get these different values of y at different values of x, and finally we will get the value of y as a 2.9766 at x is equal to 1. So the required value of y is 2.9766 at x is equal to 1. So in this way you can calculate the solution using the hand calculation or the normal calculator. Now I am going to explain you how to get all these values in few seconds if you use the tricks which I am going to show you. So let's open the calculator. In calculator we are going to define this formula as it is, and x value is taken as an increment as a x0 plus h. So these things we are going to define in calculator. So write in calculator as alpha y, then alpha equal to again alpha y plus h. So h value is the constant, that is 0.2. So use as it is 0.2 into function of x comma y. So this function we have to write the given function or the given equation. Now in this case the equation is x plus y. So you have to write as it is, that is alpha x plus alpha y. Bracket complete, and then we are going to take the value of x as an increment as x0 plus h. So again use alpha colon, then use alpha x equal to, so again press alpha equal to, then again alpha x plus h value. So h is again 0.2, which is constant. So write 0.2. Initially you need to press this calc C button, then it asks you the value of y. So initial value of y is 1, so press 1, and then initial value of x is 0, so which is given in numerical, and then you need to press equal to sign. So you will be get the new value of y, which is 1.2. so this value is written here. Then no need to enter any values, you only need to press the equal to sign for the number of times. So when you press equal to sign, you will be get the new value of x, that is 0.2. Then again it asking the y value, so we are replacing the y value for next iteration with this new value. So this value will be written as it is, and you need to press only the equal to sign. So again press equal to, you will be get the new value of y as a 1.48. so this value is written. So press only equal to sign for the number of times, then you will be get again the new value of y as 1.856, so which is written. Again press equal to, again you will be get the new value of y, that is 2.34, so which is written here. Again press equal to, then you will be get the new value of y, that is 2.9766, so which value you will be get at x is equal to 1. So in this way you can able to calculate the different values of y very easily with this trick using the calculator within the few seconds. So I hope you enjoy these tricks and you will be able to solve any type of numerical. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.